welcome back to my favourite park bench, where we are going to discuss the new releases from the Royal Australian Mint. Alright, so we'll get right into it. There are a number of new releases and it is very difficult for me to keep up with. So a couple of these releases, actually most of them will be available on a pre-order basis. I have managed to finally secure a few more suppliers, so I will have more coming in, so don't panic if some of these pre-orders have sold out. I will be getting a few more in probably about a week or two, so don't panic. Alright, so let's begin. We have the coat of arms for Queensland. Fun fact about this was the first ever Australian coat of arms. You'll also notice the motto, I'll butcher the pronunciation, Ordox at Fidelis, which means bold but faithful. So there you go. I'm a big fan of this coin. I actually think this is a big improvement from some of the previous coat of arms designs. Next up we have the Emperor Penguin. So this is a bit of a two-parter. So there is a 1 ounce silver coin with a beautiful design. I actually really like the motion that's created with the image of the penguins jumping into the water. And I found out that the Emperor Penguin in particular was not of concern, but has recently become a very endangered species, and apparently perhaps by the end of this century will be fully extinct. So a beautiful 1 ounce silver coin, and in addition to that there is a really nice coloured 50-cent coin which I'll have available as well. So here's the image of that one, and I'm a big fan of the colour blue, so I think it looks really nice. It stands out nice on these coins. Now the other coloured 50-cent coin we have is the Humpback Whale, which is another very impressive coin, and I was fascinated to learn that they can grow up to 17 metres in length and weigh up to 40 tonnes. So very impressive Humpback Whale fact there for you, and a very cool coin indeed. Next up, this is what you're definitely here for. Finally here. I don't have many of them, but the initial, if you've watched to this point, probably already sold out, but I will be getting a few more, so keep an eye on the website. I'll upload them as I get them, but I have my first batch of the new C Mint Mark $2 coin, and this is for the 50th anniversary of the end of the Australian involvement in the Vietnam War. The Royal Australian Mint have kindly taken my advice and added a number of different colours to the coin. The mintage of this particular coin is 80,000, so it's increased from the previous 60,000 that we've seen from some of the other C Mint Mark coins, and this will be incredibly popular, as are all the C Mint Mark $2 coins. I actually quite like the design on the card. It actually has a great deal of empty space, which I think complements the design nicely. You've got a chopper there and the Southern Cross. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. I quite like this design. Moving on, we have the C Mint Mark Silver Proof $2 coin. This is a bit of a sore point for me. I only have one, so what I'll do is I'll put it up on the website at 11 AM. It will go immediately, and unfortunately that's all I have for this particular release. I think the coin, I'll put up some footage of the coin as well. It's a nice coin. It's just the same dimensions as a standard $2, but in silver. The Royal Australian Mint have once again used the terrible packaging, the tissue paper packaging, and their environmentally conscientious box, which I don't need to go on about it. You know, everyone knows my thoughts on that. I don't really like that packaging. But they'll be incredibly popular. If you can get your hands on them, I encourage you to do so if it's the kind of thing that you're interested in. They'll be very difficult to get a hold of in the future with a limited mintage. Finally, the last thing that I'll highlight is, it's actually something that's just turned up today as well. I have the set of 4 PNCs that were issued for the Perth Stamp and Coin Show. So I only have a small amount of these. They're always quite popular. They only do 300 of them, and they're also now available. So there's 4 different designs in there. I won't go through every single one. I'll just put photos up for you. I don't want to overwhelm you with new releases. I know there's quite a lot to take in this video. So click the link in the description and you can get them now. Thank you very much.